One of the other tools that we use is the EQ 360. We use that primarily in a corporate university setting where leaders, many of them for the very first time, are getting 360 feedback on what their supervisor thinks of their performance, what peers think, and what people who directly report to them, how they see them showing up from an emotional intelligence perspective, and how it applies to their leadership. So all of these facets come together in one report. What is interesting, I think, for clients to be able to see is how they compare themselves across the 15 competencies versus how their supervisor sees them versus how their direct reports see them. One of the most interesting things for me is to see the spread of feedback for people. So if an individual sees themselves as having a high level of emotional intelligence and the supervisor sees them as having a mid-level of emotional intelligence and the direct reports see them as having a lower level of emotional intelligence, this to me creates a picture of truly what that person's leadership looks like from an EI standpoint. There may be people who their self-assessment is high, their direct reports assessment are high, but the supervisor is low. I think that gives the person a real picture of the work that they need to do, and really is a great discussion starter as a coach to say, tell me about the relationship with that supervisor, for example. Tell me talk to me a little bit about what doesn't seem right to you. And I think the discussions that come out of that are very robust. I found it an excellent tool as an executive coach to really get development discussions going, not only from a personal standpoint, but really they can hone in on specific relationships that are important to them as a leader.